Hello. Hello, everyone. This is the face of stress. I am stressing out right now because I have several projects that I need to finish for individuals, and I got a ways to go. I'm not going to even risk it. Yeah, that's not sticking to that at all. Let's put that down. Man. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Come on, man. Everything goes wrong when you're stressing out. Hi. Oh, man can't wait. Okay, good. Uh-oh. How are you doing? Why is this not sticking to any? Are all these mats bad? It's not possible that all these mats can be non-sticky. Cannot be possible. We got other ones over here, but that's probably the problem too. I'll run a mat until it can't stick anymore, and then my stuff won't stick to it, and then I'll be mad because the paper messed up. Hello, Beverly. How are you? Seeing you come in made me think, like, did I do something? What's going on here? Okay, hi. Oh, yes. Happy birthday. How was your birthday? How did it go? Oh, my goodness. That was so, how did your birthday go? It was such a busy day. I hope you had fun. What did you do? Tell us what you did for your birthday. Huh? What did you do? What did you do? All right. What am I doing? Messing up, y'all. I am messing up. Today is not going to be one of those days. Can y'all see me in this thing? Today is not going to be one of these days. I have this project that I'm working on that I have to get done for Wednesday, for someone that needs it on Wednesday, and it's these explosion boxes that I make. They ordered 7 of them, and I had a 50th birthday party that I had to do and finish yesterday and decorate and all of that. And now I've got to finish these explosion boxes for Wednesday, and I have a few of them. I have all of them started. I only have, like, I'm doing the layers. It's 4 layers or 4 boxes in each one. And so I have the layers that I have to do. And it is so time consuming. And so that's what we're going to do on the live today, and just chat, because I have to get this done. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that'll be 2 of them on there. I have to get this done, you guys. If I don't get this done, I'll be mud, because she needs to take them with her, and she leaves for out of town on Thursday. But that also means that I've got to get them boxed up and put together, or so that they can travel and shipped out well. And I'm just under a little bit of stress right now with this part of this is when crafting projects lose their fun for me. Because remember, I don't craft for a living. I craft for a stress relief. And this is at the time where they start to lose their fun when I'm under the gun or feeling stressful. And this is also the time where things start to go wrong, right? Like silly mistakes are cut or are done. And so you guys are going to hear the machine behind you, maybe not, because I know Lisa tells me that or YouTube will quiet the machine down. So hopefully you won't hear it too much behind me. So yeah, this is where I start to get a little bit of what's going on. Hi Victoria, how are you? There are times where I lose the space to type in. Oh, you went to the casino? I hope you were a winner on your birthday. I love the casino. I have so much fun there. I hope you were a winner chicken dinner. So, yes. I am going to, let me see if I can show you guys in a minute here. I'll pull up and see if I can show you what I did this weekend, and I'll explain to you how it all works while I am doing this piece here, while I'm waiting on this to cut out. I want my pieces to be all cut out together so that I know where everything is at, and I don't want to jump all over, So let's see if I can show you. Yes. Okay. You guys, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you my Facebook page, which is the latest place that these, because I don't have my video edited, of course. But this will give you an idea of, there it is. You guys see that? Can you see that? Over the past several weeks, I have been prepping for this young lady's 50th birthday party. And sometimes when I'm working on items, this is what I was working on for her. And so, oh, let's get that out of there. You don't need to see my chat. How do I get that off? Oh. Anyway, how do I get that off? Go back. All right. Chat. There we go. Okay. So I was working on this for her. And I created all this stuff, built all of this, and then decorated from 4 till 9:30 on Friday night. All the tables, all the chairs, everything that you see here, from 4 to 9:30 on Friday night. Now here's a lady doing the charcuterie board in the back, but I did all the drop balloons. Of course, I made and decorated all of this, her table favors or party favors. That's a close-up look of the charcuterie board. And here, closer look of the decorations that I did for her. Someone else took these pictures and posted them on Facebook. I haven't had a chance to show the photos that I did. Here's one of the photo drops that I did and a large cutout of her for her birthday. And, of course, the entryway when she first comes through the door, this is what it looked like. So I did record. I'll do a video of everything with her, showing her coming in, and I'll post that on YouTube. I'll create a YouTube video of it and show that on. But it was a busy weekend. And so I did all of those items, and then I still have to make sure that I pull together for these explosion boxes to do all of them. And so I have just been a crafting diva, if you want to call me that. A crafting diva to try to make sure we get everything in and done in time for all the people who need their projects. So that's where I have been. That's what I did this entire weekend. And today, when I leave, when we are done here on the live, I am going to go speak to a group of Jack and Jill girls and talk to them about the importance of voting So I have even more work to do. And my husband's like, so basically this whole weekend I won't get a chance to see you. And I said to him, basically you're right. This whole weekend you probably won't get a chance to spend time with me because I am going to, I've got a couple things that I need to do. And at some point in here, I'm going to find time to eat and relax. So, but together we're going to do these boxes. Now, you're probably going, well, Sharon, why didn't you cut the boxes offline before so that we could just put them together instead of listening to the machines run? And I'll tell you, because my daughter, whom I love with all my heart, she volunteered that she volunteered me for a job. Yep, she volunteered me to make name tags for a delegation that's coming in. Where our state is sister cities with Japan, and so the Japanese delegation will be coming into our city on, when are they coming in? They're coming in on Wednesday. No, they're coming tomorrow, actually. They're coming in tomorrow. And so she volunteered me to do, I'm going to start getting these cut out here, to do name tents for them. So this morning I was up at 8 o'clock down here doing name tents for the delegation that's coming. And last night I didn't get to do them because last night I was at the Philharmonic, which is our orchestra here in Fort Wayne. They were having their 80th celebration event, and I had an opportunity to speak at that. And that was it started at 9 p.m. So I was doing that last night. So it's been a whole weekend. And after the event at 3:30, I believe it is today, I will be done with commitments to people other than these tents or these explosion boxes. So I am hopeful to be able to call it an evening this evening after I'm done with these. So if we can get these done together, and I know this is not normal for us, but if you and I can get these done together, then we will be in great shape, and I will be a happy camper because the largest portion of my work will be done. Is that okay with you? Oh my God, Lisa, yes. I do a little bit of party planning. I do. Let me catch up on the comments here. Where did you find the clear mat? I ordered those off of Amazon. They are, what is the name of it? It is Nicapa, Nicapa. Nicapa. And they are very inexpensive. They work well with the silhouette. They're a little thicker than the normal silhouette mat, but they're firm, and I like the firmness of them. So that's where I order those from. And off of Amazon, they're less than $10, and a couple times a month they will have a clearance or a sale where you can get them for $7, $8, somewhere in there. So those are good mats to try. Let's see, it's quiet, good, so it's not making the noise. You went to the casino, I saw that one. There's times where I lose space to type. I hate that, right? It's like, did I type it all in, or did it let it expire on me, or did it return and I have to finish typing? Hey, Victoria, good to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm catching up on the comments because I was running my mouth and not looking up. I know how you feel. I don't like making orders. I just like people to want what I already have. Right? I don't mind making orders. In fact, I love doing unique gifts. Like, I love one-off gifts. What I hate is when I have when I lack the ability to say no. That's what drives me the craziest, because it's only me. I'm doing it to myself, right? Because I could have said no to my daughter, but then I felt like, oh, y'all know how we are as parents. We love these kids, and we want them to excel, and we also want them to leave a good impression. And it's an awful great experience that I don't think she quite understands yet, to be able to work with a Japanese delegation that's coming to our city, and for her to be able to be a part of it and do interpretation. And when she volunteered me to do the name tags, my first thought was, I do not have time for that. But my second thought was, but I don't want her to not have a good, I want them to think well of her. I want her to be invited back to the party, right? That's how parents are. We want them to be able to go back again and participate again. And so I said yes. And it just put pressure on me to get those done. And then she told me, after I said, okay, T, I'll do them for you. She's like, well, Mom, they need them tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow? As in tomorrow, Sunday, tomorrow? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, Tiana, why would you do that to me? But okay. So I knew I would have to get up early to get those done after having had a long night. But I know God is good, and He is going to see me through, and He's going to make a way. Lisa, if you were anywhere closer to me, I would ship a lot of this to you and say, start gluing, baby. Start gluing. If you were anywhere closer, that is exactly what I would do. Oh, Beverly, you should. They're not bad. And you know what? It seems like to me on those mats, I feel like, now I could be wrong, and if you try them, we can have this conversation. I feel like they last longer than the Silhouette mat. Now that is my impression of them. I feel like they last longer than the Silhouette mat. I know that they are thicker than the Silhouette mat, but they fit through the machine very well. They go through the machine well. And if you do a lot of cuts where you have to use the whole 12 by 12 piece of paper, it's not so flimsy, where on the Silhouette mat, I feel like sometimes when I have to cut the entire 12 by 12 sheet of paper, that it loses, when it's in the machine, if you don't have a supporter, supporting, what are those things called? Support on the mat, when you put it in the machine, that it causes the paper to lift off of it. And with these, since they're thicker, they don't really lift, the paper doesn't lift off of it as easily. That's my feeling. But I want you to test it out and tell me what you think. So you guys now see I am doing this for one of my sorority sisters. And she's going to the meeting on Thursday, so I have to get these done for her by Wednesday. I'll show you what I'm making. Where's one? A completed one. This is what I'm making. Okay, and I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to keep moving because I don't want to delay this process. Let me see, I got stuff in my way. Alright, I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? Okay, so this is an explosion box. I think one Friday night, you guys might have been with me when I had started making one of these. I made it in pink. Well, here's one. She wanted this. She wants 7 of these. So this is an explosion box. And each one of these little boxes is its own layer. So you've got to cut and decorate each one of these little boxes. So you got 4 layers times 7. And that is what I'm working on right now. I've made a few changes to the design or from this sample that I created because I wanted to reduce the amount of paper and the amount of time that it takes me to do them, because as y'all know, I do a lot of stuff for free. And this is almost for free. The only request that I had is if she would just pay me for my paper. And it takes a lot of paper, and I think I still ended up not charging the proper amount even for the paper. But this is what I'm making. This is an explosion box. Look at all this, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 layers on 1, 2, 3 layers here on the outside, and then you open it up. There's a layer of printing and stuff on the inside. You open up the next layer. There's one. Here we go. And then there's the other. So, and then inside of here, I cut and made these little keychains, little dove keychains. They're going to lay right inside of there. And that's going to be the box. So that is what I am doing lots of. And right now we are on this second layer because I have layers 1 and 3 done. And now we're working to do the second layer. And the last layer will be extremely easy. And I'll get that done in a little bit here too. Let me see what I have. I wish we were there to help. I tried just listening to everything you're doing. You're tired just listening to it all, right? Thank you, sweetheart. And I tell you what, I don't like to be bored. That's one thing I know for sure, that I do not like to be bored. But I am definitely not bored this weekend. In terms of all the stuff that I did, it's not boring or overwhelming. This part right here, I'm feeling the pressure right now, though. I am feeling the pressure. And honestly, I'm going to just thank the Lord that I have the ability and the mind to be able to focus on doing all. And one day, the Lord will bless me with the opportunity to do these full time. Not just crafting, but y'all know I love politics. I love serving the community. I love that. So one day I hope to be able to do that full time with my crafting. But no time soon, because I feel blessed to be able to run the shelter as well. Okay, so we'll keep going, sissies. Tell me what y'all got going on. What's going to happen this week? Let's make some plans for success. Let's make some plans. Lisa, her birthday was, everybody on here, if you're on here right now, please for me, say happy birthday to Lisa. Lisa's birthday was on the 5th, or the 4th. I'm sorry, it was on the 4th. And let's say happy birthday to my sister. Say happy birthday to her. Her birthday was on the 4th. I sent her a birthday text. I was like, oh. And Lisa and I just met online. We met online, but I just love her little spirit. We met right here on this YouTube channel. I love her little spirit. And she celebrated her birthday. I keep saying good people were born in October and January because I'm a January baby. Tell me when y'all were born. Good people were born then too. I say that for me because my family, a whole lot of, not everybody, but there is a large number of my family members who celebrate their birthday in October. My sister, my mom, my sorority sisters, 2 of them, or 3 of them actually, my daughter, my ex-husband, and he's a good person. He's a good person, just wasn't good for me. My ex-husband, my niece, my nephew. So many October birthdays. So many. Oh, thank you, honey. So many October birthdays for good people. Oops, I put my head in there. I'm trying to make sure I line that up. If you do an explosion box, you want to make sure things line up as well as you can, because they'll have an impact on being able to get your box to your lid to fit on your box when you put layers and layers on it. Sometimes you might have to readjust the lid if you put a whole bunch of layers on it. Or if you put a lot of things inside your explosion box. Because here's the tee-hee of this, right? The part that makes this a unique gift is that not only do we're decorating it, but then you want to put like gift cards and things like that inside of the box to make it an actual present. I don't think that's what my soror is going to do. I think she's just going to give the box as an explosion box down to the Dove keychain, but technically that's what you really want to do. I've seen people put pictures and memorabilia items inside of it to make it fit, work. I just had an idea, a thought that came to me. I better check this to make sure that this thing will fit this box, because if I do all these and it doesn't fit, I will be mad at myself for not checking it before. So let's see. This is the box without the stuff on it. This is one of these you almost have to get your whole body into this to make it work. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I would have been so mad if I had put this all together and then this thing didn't fit. That would be an ugly situation. So we're good. And that's without the stuff. So it's a little big. We'll be good once we put everything on it together. So, August 5th. Beverly, you just celebrated your August 5th birthday. Happy birthday, honey. We didn't know. Beverly, were you able to catch the replay of last week's live? I took your challenge. I think you challenged me to make a bag for a man. And I took you up on your challenge. And I made a man bag, a Coach man bag last week. Were you able to catch that? I did it, girl. It actually turned out really cute. I liked it. I really liked it. But yeah. I took you up on your challenge. And I know, I think right before we got off the live last week, Cassandra, you guys know Cassandra, she comes on with us often. She asked if I would do a, hi Ro, how you doing? I didn't see you pop in there. Hello, Victoria, happy birthday to your son. Where's Victoria's son? When's his birthday? It's coming up today. Oh, today. Oh, he's 30. Come on through, baby. Happy birthday to him. Victoria, no, not Victoria. Victoria's son. You're on my mind right there. Cassandra, I think, asked me to do a something for breast cancer, and she mentioned that she was a survivor. So I saw it right when I was clicking the button to log off. So I will try to do that next week. Breast cancer. All is well, sis. We working on a project that we got to have finished. So we just kind of sitting on here chatting and working at the same time. Nothing spectacular to see this week. I got to get this done. So I didn't have time. Normally, I'm working on projects and I'll stop in between. This is what you guys don't. I never tell you this, but I could be working on a project and then I'll stop in between to do something different for our Sunday live. But I have got to get this done today, so y'all can be here with me. Y'all got to be here with me, or just hang in there with your girl. Drop me, where are you guys all at? Where are you at today? What state, what city? What city or state? It doesn't have to be both. Where are you guys coming from today? I'm in Indiana, the interesting state of Indiana. And this is where I've been born and raised, Indiana. I used to say all the time that I would be here as long as my mom was here because I do a lot of stuff with my mom. Love my mom. And my sisters all left, and even as a young girl, I used to say, I'll be here as long as my mom is here. And now I'm involved in politics, and my mom is still here. So I'll be here as long as my mom is here and as long as I'm still involved in politics. But frankly, I haven't thought about another place to move. I wouldn't know. I don't know anywhere to go. Even if I wanted to go somewhere, I wouldn't know any place to go because I've only ever lived in Indiana. And my sisters live in D.C. and Columbus, Ohio, and Indianapolis, but I've only ever lived in Fort Wayne, so I wouldn't know of a place to go that I would want to be. I guess I should say it like that. My husband probably would want to go to a warm state. Oh, good. Thanks, Beverly. I can't wait for the Cancer Project. I'm also a survivor, as I had mentioned. Like that, bro, you were the one that said it then. I thought it was Cassandra. Okay, you're a survivor. Yes, honey, I'm sorry. Yes, I knew. As soon as I was clicking the off button, I happened to see the comment and I missed it. And I was like, I am going to do that. Yes, dear. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe it was you. I got you. And this is Cancer Month. This is Cancer Awareness Month, right? Tell me more about your event. Help me, tell me more about your event. Let me know what you might be interested in. Tell me more about it. Can you give a little bit more detail? Come on through, Alabama Row Tie. Give me a little bit more detail about what your event is. I'm assuming it has to do around survivor and breast cancer, but is it lots of friends coming? Is it a lunch, a dinner, a banquet? Is it just a place where people will be talking? What will your event be? Help me out a little bit more. I'm assuming it'll be pink, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it could be a different color. I have family members from my first marriage that live in Alabama. I always say I won the family in the divorce. My ex-husband and I, we get along really great, so that's a standing joke. We co-parented well, and I always joke that I won his family in the divorce because they treat me like I'm still a part of the family. And I love that about our families. My family is like that too. And even my current husband's family, it's like once in, always in. And we're all together. Now my current husband, his wife died of sickle cell anemia. So his in-laws, they just suck me up with love like I'm one of their own. I love it. It makes for a peaceful family. Let's see. We do an annual gala for cancer survivors that have passed on and those that are battling. Please check out our event. Okay, that's cool. Yes, Roll Tide. Cincinnati. Come on, you're not far from my sister, Cincinnati. Oh, man, Beverly, I wish I had known that. We were in Cincinnati 2 months ago, and we were looking for something to do. I would have connected with you, honey. I wish I had known that. Come on through, Cincinnati. We stayed downtown Cincinnati. We went to the casino that's there. We didn't find anything else to do. We rented an Airbnb on downtown. What street was that downtown? I like Cincinnati, but we couldn't find anything to do. So Rose says it's an annual gala. Is it a fancy gala? Will you be wearing fancy dresses, or is it just gala in name? Are you a table host, and how many people will be at your table if you are? Because I might have something in mind. I'll tell you what I have in mind. If you're a table host and you have like 8 people at your table, then I will pull together like table favors where you can individualize thank your guests at your table with the table favor. Just at your table though. I've done large card display for decorations. I need large card. I've done a large card display for decorations. I need ideas for 45th class reunion next year. I'm responsible for decorations and party favors. Ooh, Beverly. Do I have ideas for you? Yes, yes, and yes. Yes. Okay. We are going to write all this down because y'all know me. I just said I have a problem with saying no. And so we need to keep track. We got to keep track. We got to keep track of what we have. And 45 next year. That's 45 years. That's cool. That is cool. I think I'm at, what am I at? I graduated in 90, so I'm at 33 out of school. 33. So, yes. Y'all see me? I'm just working and talking over here. Working and talking. Yep, so I am, yeah, I got all kind of ideas running through my head right now. If it's if you have a table of people, or even if you're a guest at a table, I think it would be a cute little thing for what I'm thinking in my mind. We could make a, just a little favor of for your people. It's something, if you're a guest, you could say thank you for, we could have a survivor thank you, or a, thanks for joining you at your table. If you purchased a table and gave seats away for the gala. The reason that I ask is that a fancy gala, because if it's fancy, then we can do something with glitter. Because, glitter always glams everything up. Glitter glams everything. Oh, crap. Don't do that. I have one. I'm working on one other thing that I have to get done really soon. It is a Army memorabilia for a dear friend. So I got to get that done too. And then I got to ship out all this stuff. Yeah, I got so many videos. I recorded all these things last weekend, stuff that I've been working on, and I have to sit down and edit all of this footage that I have so I can load them up onto YouTube, because YouTube the videos is one way that I cover the cost of all these expenses for making all this stuff, doing YouTube videos and stuff. But if you don't post, they don't seem to give you as much credit as they do when you go live, or as they do when you post videos. So I got to get those videos edited and put up, so we can keep having all this fun without it being a cost factor to me and my family. So hold on, and I'm going to read the comments here. Would you say we are dressed in gowns and men in tux? Come on through, party. Yes. Men in tuxedos. Let's see. I'm actually in the staff for the foundation, and I usually try to make items of okay to raise money. Oh wow, cute. Yes. Okay. What kind of stuff do you usually make? Oh, that could have been tragic. Y'all see that I dropped it, but I didn't drop it on it, so that's cool. What kind of stuff do you usually make to sell items to because you know what we could do differently then if you want to make something that you could sell an item off of, we could make some kind of basket. Or how about this? How about if we make a couple of breast cancer um, paper bags, and then you can fill the bags with things that are sentimental for survivors. Like, is there, like, I don't know, this, I'm just throwing out an idea, and you guys tell me if this is crazy. And chime in the comments, too, to help us think about it. Okay, Lisa, I'll look for the email or text. Chime in the comments to help us think about this. Like, what if we did something, Ro, that we made some type of a special bag, breast cancer survivor, glammed up because it's a special event, right? And you could put things in there that would be needed for when you are, like, I don't know if chemo is, if you have to do chemo and you're sitting there, and maybe like a good book that they could read, maybe tea, a cup. Oh, we could bling out a cup, and you could do that, like a breast cancer survivor cup. We could bling out a cup together. That would probably be a Friday night kind of thing because they take longer than an hour to do. But we could definitely bling out a cup, and then I could send it to you, and you could use it to raise funds off of. Portrait revamps, baskets. I just in a rut this year, and I haven't really did anything, and I'm bummed out. Don't get bummed out, honey. Any ideas would be a good one. What are the colors? Lisa's asking, what are the colors? Don't get bummed out. Let's see. You want to do something different than you've done before. Well, here are a couple of ideas I'm just going to shoot off the top. So I first thought about, okay, let's do a bling cup. But then I've seen on TikTok where people are doing blinging glasses of wine. Or they're cutting, making floral decorations around glasses, bottles of wine. Bottles of wine, they're doing floral decorations on them. And how about if you blinged out a portion of the bottle of wine and then made a floral decoration on it? Talk about unique. I've never seen that yet. That just came to my mind. Lisa's keeping notes. Good. So what about that? What if you did something like that? That would be cute. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me glue this last one together, and I will pull up Pinterest and show you what I mean. It won't be necessarily for breast cancer, but we know as creatives, we can change anything to make it what we want it for. It doesn't have to be exactly that on Pinterest, right? Creative minds can do it. So let me pull up Pinterest for us, and we will see. Purple and gold, but we honor all cancers, not just breast cancer. It was so sad one year we honored. Oh gosh. Ooh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Okay, let me pull up Pinterest. Let me get it up and then I will share my screen because you know they got to log me in and all that stuff. All right, hold on. Hold on. The change is coming. All right, so let's go to screen no faces. Okay, so this is the Pinterest, and this, let me show you, I saw this and I thought this was really cute. Wine bottle floral. I thought, look at how cute this is. Oh, nope, don't do that. I don't want you to sing. Don't sing to me. I just want to, can you guys see this? Go back. Like that. Look at how cute that is. That would be cute. And if you blinged out or put out a different label, like you could put a different label on this, right? That says, you could do a label on here that says breast cancer survivor or cancer survivor. That would be a really cute idea. Or here, and you can change this at the top. You can change this to pink. Let's see. Here's one. These are so adorable to me. And they're unique. What glasses did I make? Those glasses that you made look like wine. The ones that we made that look like wine was in it. That could be an idea. But just look at, I mean, think about something like this. And even if you did it with fresh flowers for the night and auction those off road, that would be really cute. Like you could do that. That would be, in my opinion. Oh, here's one that somebody kind of, it's not quite breast cancer, but they're kind of taking the idea. And if you put that label on there or bling that out, that would be a really cute arrangement. And you can auction it off. And you got two things, right? You got a glass of wine, or you got a bottle of wine or champagne and some fresh flowers for a while. It's a beautiful wedding gift as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you. School of thought there. So let's think of some other things. What else could Ro do? I'm not going to close out of that. I'm going to put it down to the side in the event that we want to look up something else. What else could she do? Come on, Crafting Minds. Let's help our sister out. She's in a funk, so let's help break that for her. What else could we come up with? Tell me something. I'll type it in and put it on the screen for us. We got to help our sister. We can't leave her in a funk. She cannot be bummed out on our watch. This is what we do. This is how we love on each other. Now, my challenge is I don't quite know what all is needed when you are going through, but I would say too, like a good book in your basket. That's one. But if you're tired of doing baskets, we could switch gears, right? Oh, I just thought of something else. I just thought of another thing. Let's see if we can, I'm going to see if I can pull it up after I do this one. Anybody put maybe a small one and part of the, yep. I got something else. I don't want to stay in the wine area, but this is going to be, Lisa, I think you might, I got an idea, Lisa. Come on, bro. I got something for you. As soon as I put this one together, I'm going to come up with, I'm going to show you this. Y'all, we supposed to be putting these things together here. We got to get them done, y'all. We got to get them done. But I want to help. My sister said she was in a funk. I don't want her to be in a funk, so I got to get her. Don't get bummed out. Don't lose it. Not with us, you're not. Mm-mm. Not with us. We are getting ready to get on your nerves or help you out. One or the other, but don't tell us which one. We about to get on your nerves or we going to help you out. One or the other. Don't tell us which one. Okay. Let's see. How we doing here? All right. I didn't shut it down because I wanted to pull up. I got something else that just came to my mind. Why am I not able to see comments? I know my girl Lisa is engaged and it's Lisa is on it. Did you slide your screen to the side? Because Lisa is got you, bro. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up button. Let's show YouTube that we love sharing. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that, Lisa. Go in and come back. Go in and come out. Okay. So I am going to pull up my screen one more time because I just thought of something else that might be, that Ro might be able to do. This one might take you a little bit of time and some out-of-the-box thinking because you will have to create it. Where am I at right here? Let's do this. Y'all see my mess behind me, don't y'all? Yeah, that's okay. How about this one is I saw this earlier. Where is it? Hold on a minute. I was looking for something else this morning. I think I looked under table name tints. That's what I looked under. Let's see. Name tints. And I ran across... Oh, this ain't what I wanted. I don't want tints like that. I want name table tints. I ran across this earlier and I thought, oh, that's really cute. Where is it? And you could do it with like a picture frame from the Dollar Tree and cut a slit in the top of it. And, hold on, just bear with me for a minute. Where is it? Come on. Oh, I like how that looks right there with laying those across there. Let me click into one because sometimes it'll take you to where you want to go if you click into something. This Pinterest is overwhelming with stuff. Cute stuff, but overwhelming. Oh, here's an idea. You could, right? You could make coasters for people. That's an idea. What are we saying here? Okay. Okay, I'll be gentle. Now look at this coaster. See, look at this now. I just want you to see this, Ro. You can do this. You can do this. You don't have to have this one they did with a laser. I have a laser. But you could do this with vinyl and Mod Podge and wood coasters. You could buy the wood coaster. You could put Cancer Survivor or Survivor or whatever on it, and then put a couple of coats of Mod Podge on top of it, and then there you have a beautiful gift that you could gift on, right? The same with this. Look at this. These are, you can find those glass, oh gosh, what are they? Glass chopping boards at the Dollar Tree. You can cut out a vinyl and put on the back of it and mirror the vinyl and put that across and put whatever wording you want on it, and you can use that on your table to gift away, to gift out, right? Sis, come on through Pinterest and find whatever thing you see. Just change it to save for your survivor or however you want it to do it, and use it, baby. Use it. And you don't have to be, and I'm not that skilled. I just keep trying and trying until I either give up or keep going. Yeah. But you can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. So yeah. There are some ideas. Anybody else? Ro, do you do any crafting? She does. Well, I'm sorry. I'll let her answer that. I'll let her answer that because Lisa is in the comments and she asked that question. I could do some coasters in resin and you could put the name on them. See? Look at that. Your sister's coming through for you, honey. I could do some coasters in the wood grain. I think I have something down there. And you need them big enough to sell, or you just need them to put? Well, we'll just keep on thinking. How about that? When's the event? When is your event? That matters too, because that determines how much time you have in between for everything. Oh my God, you guys, look at what time it is. The time has come for us to say goodbye. Man, that hour went fast just talking to y'all, loving on y'all. This is how this piece is going to go. I didn't even get to show you guys all the pieces. What? I can't believe it's already 2 o'clock. That is so crazy. What did we get done? Well, we got the lids all made. We did get all the box lids made and all these cut out. It's hard to believe that time goes so fast. Man. At this rate, though, I'm going to get these done at this rate. Hi, Susan. How are you, sweetheart? We are just hanging out in here. I was decompressing Craft Sister Girl talk on us, letting everybody know how things have gone for me this week. No special project because I had some stuff that I got to get finished here. So you guys we were just talking and crafting at the same time while we were working on this. Nothing that we actually got done today. But we did do one very important thing, and that is try to help inspire our sister Ro, because she has an event coming up and she needed some ideas. October 28th. That is my nephew's birthday, October 28th. The event is on the 28th. Right now I've done a tissue box, vase box, book, and keepsake. Boxed book, keepsake. Okay. Yeah, I say we were coming up with ideas for Ro for her Survivor event that she's having a gala on the 28th now. Oh no, it's raining where you are. Does rain impact your muscle tone, your soreness, the moisture in the air? All right, that is going to be like that. Now we need to do the inside. We'll go like this, you guys. And I did not cut out any of these things to go inside of there while I'm sitting here running my mouth. I should have cut those out. Anywho, I'm going to keep going because I have to leave at 3 o'clock to speak to the babies about the importance of voting. Hopefully when they're older, they'll get out and vote. I hope they don't go through this sag. There's a sag and a lull where people are unengaged when they hit a certain age group, and then they get back engaged when they hit the next age group, next level of age in life. So I hope to be able to inspire these young folks to stay engaged the entire time. I don't care what party they're voting for. I mean, I do, but I don't talk about it. But I do want them to stay engaged. And so I have to do that at 3 o'clock. So I am going to log off now. And I am going to catch you guys next Sunday where we will be working on a project. Next Sunday, I will be working on something for breast cancer survivor and for Ro that I can send to Ro to put on her auction, to auction off to raise money for her. Now, Ro, before I go, is there a website and a link where we can make a donation? Is there a website and a link where I can make a donation? Again, thank you all for taking the time for my stuff when this should have been. Nope, we're focusing on you, sis. We need to make sure you're good. Is there a place? Oh, it bothers your arthritis. Okay. You done those. Oh, do they look different? Was it the shadowing? It might have been the shadowing, Lisa. Ro, is there a place where I can make a donation? And if you will, or you could email me that information. I think you have my email address. I would love to be able to support the initiative, but we're definitely going to work on next week on something for your event. All right, my good loves. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your week is all good. And what did you say? Okay, I hope you're well today. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, hey, thank you so much, Susan, for joining us in. Y'all have a good day. We're going to keep on working. I promise I'm going to get these things done. And next week we will do a project that we can work on together for Ro. It's going to be a survivor project. If you guys can think of anything to help her, give her an idea, bring it with us next week. Keep in mind, her event is on the 28th, so the closer it gets to the date, it will be less intense that the idea will need to be. It'll have to be something easy because the closer we get, the less time she'll have to draw it together. But in the meantime, y'all know what I'm going to tell y'all. Stay classy. I will see you all next time. Have a good week. Have a good week, my sis. And Susan, I hope you start to feel better, and I hope the rain ends soon. So y'all stay classy. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.